What's up and welcome back. Apex Legends has confirmed weekly updates and some other things. I'm Backpack Barney, bringing you everything you need to know about the game. On Friday, Apex Legends dropped over on Twitter and let us know that, hey, every Tuesday we're going to be getting updates. Now, they did confirm that that's not necessarily meaning anything massive. It could be something massive. It could be something much smaller, but they have confirmed that every Tuesday they're going to be updating. So stay tuned on the channel because we'll have more for you on that tomorrow regarding their weekly update. But there's still some things we need to get into right now. One of those things being, and I mentioned this in previous videos, that Respawn has done such a good job with this game. Best launch that I've ever seen a game developer do. And they confirmed that they're working on a studio at their headquarters that they're going to use for, I can only imagine, updates. We know that Overwatch has their guy and he gives them VODs and talks about, keeps the conversation alive around the game and where the devs plan to take it. In their update on Friday on Reddit, Apex Legends has said that they are working towards being as honest and as forthright as possible with the community and working in collaboration to make the game as good as possible. It is so cool to see, one, get the developers on Reddit right away and they're working with the community already, and two, they're getting that studio set up at the headquarters. That can be our prime position for if there's Apex Legends tournaments, they can be hosted through the headquarters. A lot of good news for some big entertainers out there. Maybe some invites will be going over to stop by the studio soon. I can only imagine that studio is going to be put together pretty soon here. We've already had a couple tournaments going on with Apex Legends, but some bigger things around the corner, I assume. Respawn getting the studio set up to make that happen. Respawn has also confirmed they've already stopped 16,000 cheaters. Now, I've only come across one in-game that I know of, Point Blank Peacekeeper to the Dome, and it did absolutely nothing. It's not as bad as an issue that I've noticed right now, but they are breaking down on it. So if you've noticed that you're hitting games with cheaters, make sure to report them. Go over to Reddit, and they have an entire subreddit where you can use to help report those cheaters and make sure that we're getting them out of the game. No one likes a cheater, man. No one likes a cheater. Why would you cheat? How is it fun? How is it fun if you're cheating? So that's happening over there, along with some other things going on in Reddit for Apex Legends. There's a petition to get universal banner stats. So right now we have our awesome banners and you can customize them however you want. There's a petition to get those banner stats. At least a few of them could be like tracked universally. So my Bloodhound and my Wraith and my Bangalore stats all can be tracked as a universal stat, and that can be also put on your banner player card. This would be really cool. I've actually been in a game and maybe we want to try out this character, maybe I want to try out this character, but I end up going with my main because I gotta flex on them haters and show them how many kills I actually have. So it'd be fun to see a universal stat. That way maybe there's not as much incentive to just stick with the same character, to stack those stats and play the field a little bit more, you know? So I like to see that. If you would too, let me know down in the comments below other stats that you'd like to see universally tracked. Along with this, we have the Wingman. The Wingman is so strong. It hits like the longbow and it shoots almost twice as fast with a potential 12-round clip when you get the extended heavy mag. It's super strong, and not to say that I'm the best with it. I'm not. And it takes some accuracy, but when a player is accurate, the Wingman is potentially the best gun in the game. So they're looking at maybe adjusting that. There is some talk on Reddit of getting a nerf to the Wingman. If I were to nerf it, I'd look at maybe like -5 damage on there, and maybe your strafe is a little bit slower than when you use it. Some other ideas are putting the Wingman in care packages. Now, I don't know to go that far. I don't think it's that powerful because you do need to be accurate with it. It is very strong right now though. So we'll see where it goes and what direction Respawn wants to take it, because right now the Wingman is the go-to and you're going to see most players rocking it. Now, in some unsubstantiated news, okay, I follow all the Apex leak accounts, and last night, right before I went to bed, there was a leak of 10+ new legends coming to the game, all with different names, and you didn't see what they looked like. They were all grayed out, but they had nameplate holders. This morning, the tweet was deleted. So I don't know if this is something that was leaked and Respawn jumped on it right away and had them take it down. I can't say for sure. I don't know for sure. But there was a leak with new legends coming to the game. How quickly we're going to get new legends is up in the air. We know we are getting some in Season 1, which we can expect to start in the first couple weeks of March. But 10 legends were scaled out with name placeholders. It'd be interesting to see how many legends we get per season and how Respawn can keep balance in the game with adding so many legends. This is something, a game like League of Legends, if you played it before, the meta changes constantly. There hasn't been a set in stone meta built yet. We're all getting toucher feelers out, going out there when we jump into Apex Legends and just trying different characters out. But we will start to see a meta form in Season 1, and how those new legends come and play into that will be interesting with how quickly Respawn can balance them and continue to add more. Now some quick tips for y'all that I've seen in either in game when I'm playing with randoms or like some Twitter videos. Caustic has those nasty traps. Now, I'm not a Caustic main, and if you are a Caustic main, I'm sorry. Feel free to dislike this video because I'm about to blow your cover. If you see a Caustic trap, shoot it in the red portion low on the trap. It will then disappear. It'll disarm that trap instead of it smoking out. If you shoot it anywhere else besides that low red portion, the trap will get set off and they last a while. They're kind of annoying. As well as if you're inside a building, the enemy team has a Caustic outside and they've thrown the Caustic traps to trap you inside the building. You can either be inside and you're the one trapped in, or there's a Caustic inside and you're not allowed to get in. All you have to do is kick the door. Punch, kick the door, and you'll break it after 2 hits. You can then get out. So don't let yourself get trapped like a noob. Kick the doors open. Don't get trapped inside a house, all right? Just give it a kick, a punch, whatever. It works. Then if you want to switch weapons faster in a gunfight, crouch when you switch to your second weapon, and that weapon will come out just a little bit faster. This might be the difference between you being executed and you doing the execution. So if you're in need of that extra second or two, crouch before you switch to your weapon, or as you switch to it rather, and that'll get it out just a little bit faster. As well as if you're jumping from a really high height and you're coming down to the ground, if you don't want to be stunned on the ground because you're going to be dropping into a firefight, if you time a melee as you hit the ground, you won't get that stun animation and you won't be stuck there a little bit. You'll be able to immediately move around on the ground, so that can help you if you're ambushing from a high height. And the last little tip I have for you is you can actually insta-kill with Wraith's portal. If you end the portal in a doorway and then close the door, Wraith, anyone who comes through that portal will be insta-killed. So just end your Wraith portal in a door, especially if you're running away from people, and then close the door. Everyone who comes through is insta-killed. I'm sure this is a glitch right now. It'll probably be patched later on, but if you feel like doing a little troll out there, get yourself a Wraith portal, maybe throw down on some teammates. I don't know how troll you are. Maybe that's what you do. Thank you for stopping by. You can check out the rest of this gameplay. And until tomorrow, we'll have more update news when Respawn comes out with their weekly update. Thank you for stopping by. Hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And until the next time, we'll catch you later.
Energy ammo here.
Helmet here, level 3.
I could use that.
Someone's getting rest here.
Someone's getting rezzed up here.
Send out my decoy.
They're right behind us.
Eye on the zip line. I am.
Down to target.
Rattling.
Kill confirmed. Give my
I
shield
need to
a
heal.
recharge.
Yeah, those guys are just fighting up here inside this pit of death.
Get shot at.
Reloading.
You got bamboozled.
We're about to get pinched here.
Yeah.
Frag out.
Recharging shield.
Grapple.
Popping smoke. Give my shields a recharge.
Get ready to zipline down, guys. We gotta get off this high ground.
Airstrike coming in. Recharging shields.
Danger close.
Only 30 seconds left on the clock.
Double timing it.
Repairing my damages. Reloading. Enemy tape firing. Reloading.
Got him!
Reloading.
Need
I
help.
killed the whole squad. Cool. Go bamboozle.
Movement in progress. It's on. Ring's moving.
I don't know where this guy went.
I bet that care package has some sweet gear for us.
Ring's closing. Just come to me. Come to me. Ring's closing.
I am repairing myself.
I'm out of shield cells. You got any?
Yeah. I got 2, bro. Here, just use 1 so I can have 1.
Giving my shields a recharge.
Do you have a syringe?
Yep. Here.
Taking a med kit. 1 sec.
I don't like how it says med kit when you're using a syringe.
Back over
Might
there.
be something good this way.
Oh shit! All right, boys, let's go get it.
Grappling.
Set up a. Can you set up a zip line?
Ring countdown.
Might be something good there.
He's got a zip line, bro.
Zipline. The enemies are shooting at me.
Whoa. You guys are crazy.
Chilling up.
Moving towards you, boys. Got that one.
Reloading.
Yeah, he's.
Tango down.
Charging shields.
I'm out of shield.
Got him.
Whole unit KIA.
Good stuff, guys.
That was a good kick. Mastiff here. Using grapple. Repairing. Giving my shields a recharge.
Give me a sec.
Yeah, let's try and get this high ground before we get ambushed.
Just gotta patch myself up.
Give my shields a recharge.
You got bamboozled.
There's people up here, I think.
Yep, people here. Gold armor on that one.
Throwing thermite.
Behind you guys.
Reloading.
Reloading.
I'm spotted.
Reloading.
This guy's lagging so hard, dude.
Let's go this way.
Reloading.
Reloading.
I just dusted an entire unit. Hell yeah.
I take my
Nice
kill
work.
like
You're
you
good.
do. Do that to
Only
me
one
like that.
squad left. It's gonna get loud.
Oh,
Guy's fucking loaded.
You're the new kill leader, and I'm still alive. Reloading.
Let's get it, boys.
Easy win.
Oh, ho, 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 ho.
No, we're gonna lose now.
We're gonna lose now, boys.
Sending out my decoy.
Optics here. Close range.
Birch, if you die out there alone, I will never forgive you.
Just hiding over here, dude.
Stick together.
Yeah.
package being delivered.
Check it out. Care pack. You got bamboozled.
Hey, how my decoy just disappears sometimes.
Get to bamboozling.
They gotta be in that valley or down there by the little air base thing. Air tower, watchtower.
Round 4. Beginning ring countdown.
We aren't all in the ring. That's what the map's for. Start shots fired.
Owie. How did I know? Recharging my shield.
Arc star out.
Gibraltar out, be careful.
Can't see shit.
I'm destroying them. There's only one left.
Reloading.
Let's go, baby!
Slammed him.